today I'll demonstrate on how to connect a GitHub Webhook with Jenkins. So let's start. So first I'm gonna open Jenkins. I've already Ngroked it to the local host to the public web. So as you can see, I've got a local host running on 8080. But with Ngrok, I forwarded that to the public web. So if I click on new item and type in YouTube GitHub name, and I'll select the freestyle project. Click on OK. And now you want to click on the source code management section. You want to click on Git, and you want to specify the repository URL. For my case, this will be PPIs for life. And I'll just copy it, paste it. In credential, there is no credentials involved, and I want to trigger the build once pushing to the master branch. Now, if I proceed to build triggers, and you want to select GitHub hook trigger for Git SCM polling. You can add some steps here. We'll just say execute shell. I'll just type in echo, whatever. And let's save my pipeline. So let's check the pipeline. You can see it's over here. And I'll just click on build now to see if things work. So as you can see, the build was successful. So now let's try and trigger that via GitHub. But once you find your repo, you want to go in settings. You want to click on webhooks. And now you want to add a webhook. So for this purpose, I'll be using the URL which Jenkins sets on, and I'm just interested in the domain. So this off, I'll delete it and write GitHub Webhook, and don't forget the slash in the end, otherwise it won't pick the route correctly. The content type, I want to select application JSON, and there is no secret which you need to provide. I want this triggered on the push event, so I'll add the webhook. So now, because we are pointing to, so just in case you're wondering, okay, how will this hook based on this generic route know, okay, I want to trigger that specific pipeline? Well, basically inside the configuration of the pipeline, we specified the repository URL. So once this gets triggered, this will correspond to the PPIs for life repo, and it will trigger this pipeline instead of triggering another pipeline. So now I've already downloaded my PPIs for life repository, and I'm just gonna make a small change. Let's do boom 2. I'm gonna go git add. I'm gonna commit it, write sample change, and I'm gonna push it. And now before pushing it, we just want to make sure, we just want to observe it. So we have one build over here which was manually triggered, but now let's see what happens if I push it. So waiting for the pipeline here, and as you can see, pending, the second pipeline build is running. So it's successfully completed. And this is how you connect GitHub Webhook to a Jenkins pipeline.